What's going on, guys? So hope you guys had a great week. Good start to the weekend. It's about 3 o'clock right now, but you guys won't be seeing this for a couple hours. So hopefully you guys have a great start to your weekend this Friday night. Anyway, I just killed a quick shoulder workout. Felt really good, actually, feeling great. And then I'm starting my bulk early because I was walking in. I told people that were fundraising for like kids groups, it's actually whatever, they were very persistent, so got myself some cookies that I'm going to enjoy, and a water, which is actually surprisingly useful. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this and drive home. I'm going to Brother Swim Provincials tonight. So he has a 200-meter freestyle event that I think he's ranked first, and so I want to go watch that. And then not doing a whole lot. So this weekend, I'm pretty much just around. I'm gonna get some good training in. I'm gonna hit some legs tomorrow, and I'm actually gonna film that workout. I might throw in some deadlifts as well. But anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about today, sorry that was really long and drawn out, but I was just giving you the backstory for why I'm eating cookies post-workout. I do not recommend this at all. I don't think this is the healthiest option by any means, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, okay, anyway, my talk to you guys about today is nothing more than the way that you guys are training. And there's a lot of things that people, I feel like, neglect, and this whole idea about separating size and strength. And I've had people ask me a lot, my God, why can't I open this? Fuck. Anyway. Wow, that's sad. Anyway, separating size and strength. Sorry, if you guys are still here, I appreciate it. Anyway, separating size and strength. What do I think about it? I think it's a waste of time. Why would you want to get bigger and not stronger? And why would you get stronger and not bigger? Unless you're a powerlifter. If you're a powerlifter, I understand wanting to get stronger without getting size. So you're in a smaller weight class, you can be more competitive. Why do bodybuilders have this weird idea, or people that train like bodybuilders? I don't really consider myself a bodybuilder, and I never will, because I like the idea of bodybuilding. People get the wrong idea when they say bodybuilding, so that's a whole other video, which I might touch on later in this one. But anyway, why are people so obsessed with using low weights, going for a pump, and just getting bigger? What people keep telling me, like, why not just do that? Why not just do that? Why not just gain size if that's what you're concerned about? What about actually being able to do something with your body? What about actually being able to back up the way you look? Like, why do I want to look like I can bench press 315 if I can't bench press 315? Why not have both? Why not have the strength and the size? People are like, well, it's hard on your joints, it's hard on whatever. Well, that's part of the game. If you want to get stronger and bigger, yes, it's going to be harder on your joints, it's going to be hard on your heart. It's harder on your body in general to be a bigger person. But if I'm a bigger person, I want the strength to go along with it. So that's something that kind of bothers me. And is it necessary if you're going to get on stage? No, not necessarily. But my personal goals are around strength and size. And people keep asking me, like, why not train lighter? Why not train lighter? Because I enjoy the way that I train. And I'm never going to change the way that I train, because I want to keep getting stronger. I want a 405 bench press. I want a 500-pound squat. I want a 700-pound deadlift. Those are things that I personally want to do. And they're more trackable than your physique necessarily. Because a better physique isn't necessarily always heavier. It's not necessarily bigger muscle bellies. That's not necessarily true. It's about how you look in the mirror. It's about tightness. It's not even necessarily about body fat percentage. Because if you're holding fat and water in the right areas, you can actually be a higher body fat percentage and look better. So your physique changes all the time. Strength is consistent. Strength is something you can measure. That's why I like to get stronger. And at the same time, obviously, I'm trying to get bigger as well, which I do measure. I'm like, my shoulders getting bigger, whatever, I track it. But it's not as fast, and I like the idea of being able to track something. And let's be honest, when you can bench press, you're bench pressing 135 for 5 reps. By the time you can bench press 225 for 5 reps, I guarantee that you will be bigger. I guarantee it. So work on getting stronger, and you will get bigger as well. That is my opinion. Or that's not my opinion, that's just facts. That's my advice, sorry. That is my advice. I recommend people getting stronger and bigger together. That is the best case scenario, in my opinion. Now, why don't I ever consider myself as a bodybuilder? Why don't I ever say I am a bodybuilder? Why do I ever say that? Because people have this weird idea that bodybuilding is 300-pound mass monsters. But technically the idea of bodybuilding is making your physique better. That is the whole idea. It's having a decent diet and improving your physique. Improving the way that you look. That is what bodybuilding is. You're sculpting your body. And people have this weird mentality when it comes about it. And I don't want to be considered a bodybuilder. Because I will never compete in a bodybuilding show. I will do physique. I might do another physique show, I don't know. But I'm about athletics. I'm about functionality. I'm going to get back to that a bit because I kind of did drop it for a while. But I want to be able to run. I want to be able to bike. I want to be able to swim, which I'm getting back into. I am going to do a triathlon next year. I want to be able to do things that bodybuilders can't do. How many bodybuilders do you know can go throw a football at all? Pro bodybuilders. How many bodybuilders do you know don't just sit around all day and just eat? How many bodybuilders do you know that actually go and enjoy themselves? And those are the extremes, but I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want to consider myself a bodybuilder. I want to consider myself I work out. I like to increase my strength. I want to be athletic. I want to be functional. I want to feel good. I consider myself more of an athlete than a bodybuilder. Because I'll tell you what, bodybuilding is not athletics. It's really not. And that's the harsh reality of the situation. There's no athletic component to a bodybuilding show. Powerlifting is athletics. Powerlifting, you actually have to do something. You go to a platform, your body has to be able to perform. You have to be able to perform. Bodybuilding, believe me, when you are on stage, even in physique, you cannot perform. When I was on stage last time, I probably couldn't bench press 225. And I was repping 225 in prep for reps. On stage, if somebody asked me to bench press 225 or run or do anything, I probably would have passed out. That's not athletic. That's not athletic at all. That's posing. It's a beauty pageant. That's what bodybuilding is. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's not what I want to associate myself with. I want to do something different. I don't want to be like everyone else. And it kind of bothers me when people ask me what my goals and I tell them I want to get bigger, I want to get stronger, I want to motivate people to build their best physique and to reach their goals and not worry about what everybody else thinks about it. Like, I've had people come to me all the time, why are you lifting so heavy? Why are you lifting so heavy? You're not a powerlifter, you're not a powerlifter. No, but I don't consider myself a powerlifter, I don't consider myself a bodybuilder, but I might do a powerlifting meet. I might see what I can actually do in a powerlifting meet. Why? Not because I'm going to consider myself a powerlifter, because it's something I'm interested in doing. I want to compare my strength to other people. Same way I'd like to compare my physique to other people. I think at the end of the day, you have to do what you want to do and not worry about what everyone else is doing. And it really bothers me when people tell me that this isn't going to work, this isn't going to work, this isn't going to work. You don't know me. Like, how about I can figure stuff out for myself the same way everybody should be figuring stuff out for themselves? And yes, 100%, you have to be open to advice. You have to be open to people that have done things before, people that have better physique than you, people that are stronger than you. Yes, take their advice, but your goals might be different than theirs, and that's okay. Nobody can say that your goals are bad because they're your goals. So, I think people need to get this idea out of their head. That you have to be a power lifter, or you have to be a bodybuilder, be a CrossFitter, you have to be a triathlete, you have to be whatever. Why can't you just be overall athletic? Why can't you just be overall a better athlete? Why can't you be overall healthier? Why can't you do those things, and have goals in all of them? Why does it have to be so specific? Now, if you're a pro athlete, it's a different story. Yes, you're going to have to specify. I'm not a pro athlete. My thing is I want to show you guys what my goals are and show you guys how I'm achieving them so that you guys can hopefully achieve your own goals as well. And I know a lot of your guys' goals are to build strength and size. So that's what I focus on the most. But I have other goals as well. I'm not limiting myself to bodybuilding because I don't consider myself to be a bodybuilder. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys found this video interesting. Kind of covered a lot. If you guys are still watching, I appreciate all the support. Just comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Do you guys consider yourself bodybuilders, powerlifters, whatever? Do you just consider yourself an athlete? Anyway, I appreciate all the support, and I will talk to you guys soon.